3 live streams in one day. You better take this. You better be happy you got it. Welcome back to Redeem Live. It's me, Roberto, and I'm back again with another Redeem Live. And this really even isn't even really a Redeem Live. This is just a question. But before we even get into the question, maybe you just saw my previous stream I just did like 10 minutes ago where I was really mad about the spread of Islam and even like people growing up in church becoming Muslim and all these people around the world, man, that pissed me off so bad, man. I was so mad. If you haven't seen that last stream, you need to go watch it. How we are failing our youth in church. We are failing them bad. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with us. We got to do better. We got to do better. Now I got to wait for more. Also play some music. Man, that pissed me off, man. And it's a righteous anger. You know, I don't want the devil I don't want the devil to win. You know, I want Christianity to spread. One of the reasons why I do what I do, come on, stupid ads. One of the reasons I do what I do is I do Redeem Live, right? But I also do Redeem UK. I do Redeem Canada. I do Redeem Ireland, Germany, Australia, France, Jamaica, and South Africa. One of the reasons I do this with all these countries is Islam is all over the place, all over the world. So why can't I spread the gospel of Jesus Christ all over the world? Why not? Why does it have to just be here in America? We spreading this everywhere, baby. And we're just listening to some music while people come in. Actually, let me put up a poll. That way, this might actually help. I don't know. Okay, about to say I don't know what a poll is. It's right there. Let me put it here. Not in front of my face. I don't know why this is like in front of my face. There. So you can vote. Should the Netherlands be a part of Redeem, like officially? I'm trying to hold this thing up. There we go. Is that holding? That's holding. That's holding. All right. So yeah, check out the last stream where I went off on Christians for not spreading this gospel. I want people to be as mad about this as I am with this Islam stuff. Seriously, seriously, we got to do something about this. Like I'm dead serious, guys. We need to say, hey, we got to do better job training our young people and letting them understand the Bible and doing what we need to do so they can grow up not confused running to Islam like that one person. Seriously, let's do better, guys. Let's do better. What's going on, everybody? So, let's get into the topic of the video. As you guys know, if you don't know, now you know. And if you're, a subscriber or a viewer of mine, you know that, Redeem Live, but you know about Redeem UK, Canada, Ireland, Germany, France, Jamaica, me crazy, South Africa. You know about all that. But there's been another group, another country that has been a part of Redeem, but they're not official. And that's the Netherlands, the Dutch, in case you don't know. Um, the the first time they were kind of introduced is I was doing polls. I was doing polls on people, country versus country, and the Netherlands went against South Africa. South Africa stomped out the Netherlands, and they won. They were then it was the Netherlands versus Jamaica. Jamaica stomped out the Netherlands again, and Jamaica just never became a part of Redeem. But one of the things I've noticed is over the last few months, even though I don't do anything tailored specifically to them, they have been here and they've grown. Netherlands loves Redeemed. They love it. So then it just made me think, well, should they be official? Should they actually be a part of Redeem? So we have a poll up here. We have one person says yes, and two people say no. The Netherlands should not be a part of Redeem. You guys are funny. I don't know why not. I mean, I feel like they're part of the family at this time. I mean, are these people, are you even subscribers who are voting, or are you just random people just hitting things because you don't like the Netherlands? Um, I'm highly considering bringing them aboard along with the other countries. I feel like they have a home here. They've carved out their own home here, and they seem to love Redeem Live. So, hey, I'm not mad at it. But I want to know from other people, what do you guys think? Should they be a part of Redeem like the UK, like France, like Ireland, Germany, you know, um, South Africa, Jamaica? And I'm seeing a lot of no's. Can I ask why? Why the Netherlands should not be a part of Redeem, or is no one really going to answer that question? I'm just kind of wondering out of curiosity. That's very interesting. Netherlands, if you're from the Netherlands, you may want to vote right now. Seriously. Jeez. Why? Why y'all hating on the Netherlands like that? Did the Netherlands do something wrong? Do you feel like they don't fit with Redeemed? What's going on? Now everybody's silent. Ain't nobody wants to say why. Wow. Wow. That's something else. Now, I'm not saying that based off of this, but I just I'm highly considering it. So if you're Dutch, you may come a part of you may come aboard Redeem Live. If you're not, Dutch and you're voting, why what do you have against the Dutch? Why? Can anyone answer this question? I guess not. Okay, well, the people have spoken. No, they should not. What I'm gonna do is, because no one's giving me any. I mean, I would like an explanation of why, and no one's doing that. They're just voting and they're just casting the Netherlands aside. You guys have had it the worst on this channel. You lost to South Africa. You lost to Jamaica. You're getting a bunch of no's on the poll. You guys have been like, and that's kind of what I like about you guys. Is like you guys just get swatted around. You never like get past it, but you still show up. And I kind of like that type of that vibe, that energy, that never give up, that never die attitude that the Judge have. They don't seem to give up very easy. Even with South Africa, when South Africa was losing to Germany in my polls last year, South Africa stayed, bro. And then they beat the Netherlands, and then they became a part of Redeem Live. So these type of countries that they just keep fighting, man. I don't know. It makes me I want them to be a part of it, because that's how I am. I got that never quit, that never back down attitude. So when I see a country like that, I'm like, I kind of want them on my team. But I'll probably have to do another poll. Probably. So in case you guys don't know, I do community post a lot, actually, a lot. So check the community poll as well, because I put polls on there all the time that you guys can participate in the future of the channel. And some information from you guys, like, hey, where you guys from, what country are you representing? Do stuff like that. So check my community poll, please, for the love of God. And I actually feel better right now because my last stream 10 minutes ago was pissed off about that whole Islam thing. And I still kind of am. I am. And that doesn't mean that I don't like Muslims. Muslims have been very respectful to me, and they've never disrespected me at all on my platform. I have nothing but love for my Muslim brothers and sisters. But I just want them to see the truth and know the light. I just want them to know Jesus. And I don't want the spread of Islam to continue. I want the spread of the gospel of Jesus Christ to continue. That's all. That's all she wrote, baby. I want the King of Kings to be recognized. And just seeing that video with that girl and all those people saying that they moved to Islam, like they've revert. I think the word they used was reverbed. I don't know the word. It was weird and just not weird, but it was just disheartening. I just feel like sometimes the enemy's winning. And I know that that's not true. I know it's not true. But sometimes it feels like it. It feels like we're just losing ground, you know. But I know that's not true. I know it's not true. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. The people have spoken. So Netherlands, you're gonna have to fight a little bit harder to become a part of Redeemed. Be honest with you, I'm gonna have to do another poll. But I want y'all to know I'm feeling y'all. So you're not done, like you'll never become a part of this. I'm not saying that. But from polls and stuff, you got your work cut out for you. I'm gonna just leave it at that, okay? So, hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button. And I just want to run this poll. So this was you, Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeemed episode. Until next time, peace.